What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm feeling good. I'm out in nature today. And I really want to talk more about this friend zone situation and this friend zone topic. It really came to my mind that I need to tell the world this message so a lot of guys can get out that friend zone and think it's okay to be in the friend zone. It really hit me today. It was like a revelation. The friend zone is the gay zone, and most guys don't realize that. And I say that for one reason. Think about it. All you are to her is a friend, but you have a penis. You probably can protect her. You probably can do favors for her, but she looks at you just like how she views her friend Samantha or friend Amber or friend Carla. So if your name is Jonathan, Mike, or Mark, they're actually putting you in the same category as Samantha, Carla, and Angela. Guys, get out as fast as you can. You know, if you are not gay, leave that to the gay guys, man. If you ever see like women hanging out with some gay guys, that goes perfect. But if you ever see gay guys that are in hot pursuit for that tight pussy, it looks awkward. Big buff men walking around in a mall while a girl is shopping and you're not even getting the pussy. I promise you, the more and more I go on this red pill, journey, the more and more I really get into MGTOW when I listen to other content on the internet. And the more and more I take my red pill a day, I'm starting to care less for sex. Because the loop and the obstacles and all the things that you have to go through to get a piece of use of vagina, man, that is like getting in the CIA intelligence. That's like joining the Secret Service. Man, it is crazy. It is really crazy, And I'm actually about to book a trip to the Dominican Republic. I'm about to actually get some work done to my teeth. I'm about to invest in myself. I'm about to take care of me. I'm actually about to get my bottom teeth taken care of, and I'm about to take care of me. I could have been had my bottom teeth taken care of, but you know what? My whole thought process is about sex, and more sex. It was like Adidas. Every day I wake up, I just dream about sex. That was my life, man. At one point in time, man, it was my life. And going to Africa really changed my life because I realized, man, I could live like a king down here for a very nice American dollar, And I just really thought about that. It's just like, this could be heaven to me. I'm actually thinking about moving in a couple of years. But yeah, other than that, shout out to Afronomy. But I just really thought about it. It's just like the juice is definitely, it's no longer worth the squeeze. I'm trying to tell you. Like, I mean, you can see on the nature trail, like, I just walked past two females and I didn't even acknowledge them. You know why? Because females are ungrateful. But going back to the topic at hand, and make sure you please subscribe. The friend zone. Fellas, if you're in the friend zone, I'm telling you, get out right now. Like, she's not going to give you the pussy. And if she does give you the pussy, think about the guy that got the pussy on the one-night stand and got back to his business like a boss. You got to think about it, guys. If you follow my channel, I don't care how young you are, you will be a boss at the end of the day. Because I'm going to be a boss, and I'm encouraging everybody out there to go out there and be a boss of your own life. Damn it, we're men. We're not freaking peons. We're not the guys that's just pushing a mop. You feel me? We're not the guys getting orders, getting handed to them every day. And we're not the guys, to get laughed at. We have taken a red pill. Like, if you're going your own way, this should all be for the benefit of living a better life. A lot of MGTOW guys that kill me like, oh, I'm not affected on MGTOW. I could live off for $30,000 a year. You brothers sound pathetic. You sound so beta. It's nothing alpha about making $30,000 a year and celebrating that you're happy that you're making $30,000 a year because you're not simping. You need to stop it. This is crazy. Just because you go on your own way, that doesn't mean that your life have to go downhill. You was making $90,000, you was making $70,000 when you was in the friend zone and when you was simping. Now you want to go MGTOW, make $30,000? No, you need to go MGTOW and you may need to make $170,000. Oh, you guys, that friend zone is the gay zone. And if you're fighting with homosexuality, man, send me an email, send me something. I'll pray for you and I'll snap you back into reality. That's my job. That's my goal, damn it. I'm here to snap men back into freaking reality. Get your freaking life back. I was there before, man. I was on Tinder. Let me tell you something, man. Confession, I used to actually pay for Tinder. I'm talking about I used to actually pay extra money where I could put my Tinder location in different areas. I actually used to pay for that site. You know, this is real. You know, what men actually do for this thing called a PUSSY, man, it's damn near ridiculous. Like, we actually need to really give ourselves a pat on the back. Like, we actually turn into transformers for that pussy. We know how to hunt, we know how to get the number, we know how to court, we know how to open doors, we know how to hold hands, we know how to take women out on dates, let them eat the finest shrimp, the finest steak, just dripping down their breasts. And some guys are not even fucking. We could do all this work for a piece of used up vagina, but then you want to be happy talking about I wouldn't make now I'm just living off of $30,000 a year. You fellas need to stop it. You silly rabbit ass, just walking around talking nonsense. Listen, I'm one of these cool MGTOW guys. I don't have female problems. Damn it, I have muscles. Like, women choose me, but it's to the point I don't have time for them. So when I'm giving you game, I'm giving you game from a guy that's actually winning. I just had sex with 2 girls from 2 different ethnicities in the month of April. And April's not even over. But I didn't care about it. It came to me naturally, you know? But I'm here to tell you guys, the friend zone is really the gay zone, and you need to get out of it because you are not her friend. You know, and I'm gonna break this down. Just think about back in childhood. You know, when guys were going out and they were playing, the boys went and played with the boys. That shit was natural. That shit was normal. Like, think about when you were playing basketball. You wasn't thinking about, damn, where the pussy at the age 6 or 7. No, you went to play basketball. You played from the time the sun was up till the time when your mom was like, get in the house, Robert. You know, this is what this is what makes you a man. It's your passions. It's things you like to do. Not, you know, falling victim to what a female wants from you. That's not normal to us. That's why most men are getting depressed. That's why most men are committing suicide, because we're going through stages of life that are really not natural to us. You know, we weren't studying girls until we hit puberty. Like around 13, 14, you was like, damn, my dick hard when I wake up. Oh, snap, I need to get laid. It's prom season, I need to get laid. But think about when you're like 5 and 6, you have purpose. Like, I want to be a doctor. You're like playing, making spaceships. Like, you're actually in the zone of life. You know, so I just really want to tell guys, if you don't find a fault, or if you don't find nothing wrong by having a female friend that is not benefiting you, I'm here to tell you, you might be undercover and you just don't know it. Because this is how she views you. She doesn't view you as masculine at all. You're not showing her masculine energy. This is why she's telling you, oh man, this guy gave me some good dick tonight. And you're like, damn, shit, who is this guy? That is disrespectful. She's telling you about her sex life. She's telling you about how guys have big dicks. And you looking at your dick like, damn, my shit 10 inches and I can't fuck her. Because she doesn't see you like that. You could be a 10-inch guy with a 10-inch dick, and you could be a homosexual. And this is how she views you. And most guys, we are waking up taking a red pill because now we're realizing how women view us when we take certain particular actions towards them. Like going out, buying drinks. They're looking at us like, oh, these guys pussy hungry. So they're going to buy us drinks. You know? But us being men and our silly rabbit ass minds, we don't view it like that. We be like, oh baby girl, it's nothing, what you drinking? Matter of fact, pop a couple bottles, pouring up hundreds of dollars on champagne and liquor. And these girls still don't respect you, and they don't give you the pussy because they don't respect you. You know? So with that being said, I'm here to tell you, all you guys, get God as a friend in your life. You know, I believe in Jesus Christ, you know, but whatever you believe in, I'm not here for that. I'm really here to tell you guys, get your life in order, live your best life, you know, so find higher power, you know, definitely find that, because if you don't find that, you're going to feel like you're lonely. And I think that's the biggest thing that's destroying a lot of guys. Most guys feel lonely. You are not lonely. You will never be lonely. You only feel lonely because you're not fulfilling your life purpose. It's all an illusion of the mind. It's a trick of the mind. But let me tell you something. Staying in a friend zone with a female, you're wasting You're wasting your time. And that's what women do. Women love to waste time, so they don't really care if they're wasting your time. And this is what most men have to understand. Stop seeing these women as these little pretty angelical creatures. Damn it, if they made Adam eat the apple, what do you think they'll make you eat? Horse shit? At least Adam was like over dominion of everything, and she still screwed his life up. Think about you, the guy that's making $10 or $14 an hour. Oh, she's gonna make you eat more than an apple. You know? Then after that, she say you might hit her, or you might put a scratch on her, and then your rabbit ass in jail. Fellas, I'm trying to tell you, 2018, the gender war is over. Because men are gonna win. Men are going their own way. Men are living their best lives. Men are getting their passports out. You know, men are actually going to different countries. Men are saying, hey, look at me, I'm in London. Hey, look at me, I'm in Africa. Hey, look at me, I'm in Bulgaria. Hey, look at me, I'm in Barcelona. Men are living. And they're going their own way. Whether you're immoral or MGTOW, it doesn't matter. As long as you're a man and you're happy, you're not simping, and you're not in the friend zone, and you're not a white knight, and you're not a mangina, damn it, you are doing your damn thing. And in the year 2018, you need to be proud of yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. If you don't like something, fix it. Like I said, I'm about to work on my bottom teeth. You know, I'm about to go to the Dominican Republic, you know, get a nice price, and I'm about to get some braces. You know, I'm about to have $1 million smile. I'm about to change my life. You know? And honestly, if it wasn't for swallowing the red pill, I'd probably be out here trying to buy Mercedes-Benz so I could pull up, parking lot, pimp on the chick. You know, probably go out, do a whole lot of nonsense, spend a whole lot of money, you know, trying to seek, you know, female validation, you know? And that's the main thing. And that's a good topic. That's why a lot of you guys are in the friend zone, because you want her validation so bad, even when she's not giving it to you. You know, I think it's a sickness how female validation to a guy, it's just so crazy. Like, it's a lie. Like, a girl can tell you, like, oh, you have the biggest cock, and those guys be thinking, like, yeah, I did it to her. She said I had the biggest cock. Dude, she probably said it to everybody. Like, you know, so you have to really understand that they're not your friends, you know, and the validation is not real. It's not real. It's not real validation. So think about all you guys is going out here, because I heard this one guy say, if it wasn't for a female, I wouldn't get a haircut. You know, so just think about it. You know, if female validation is real, the life you're living is not real. You know, that's something to think about. And I'm gonna repeat that again. If females lie, and most of a female life is a lie, from makeup to eyelashes and, you know, all kinds of stuff, you know, fat transfers to the ass. If their whole life is a lie, what does that make their validation? It makes their validation a lie. Think about this, fellas. Really, think about this. This is a game we're playing. The friend zone game? No. Get yourself out the friend zone now. If she texts you, say, look, man, I can't do this. Either we fuck it or what? You know, let her know. She'll be like, oh, where's this coming from? It's coming from a damn man. You know, and sex is not even that important. So if you're in a friend zone, just get out now. Just get it while you can. You don't even have to give her anything. We don't answer to women. We answer to God. You know? We answer to our family. Most of you guys are not married. So with that being said, get out that friend zone right now. None of the coolest guys are in a friend zone. I'm not in a friend zone. I tell girls right now, I don't do the friend zone. Last chick I went to visit in Tampa, she was like, I'm looking for male friends. Well, I was like, I can't do that. I don't text her. I don't call. I don't check up on her. And I'll put that on everything. I'll put that on my grandmother. Rest in peace. You know? Because at the end of the day, this is ludicrous. You know? And she, I guess at the time, she felt free to tell me, like, oh yeah, I had a one night stand, but I didn't really enjoy it. This is the type of stuff that women do when they want to put you in the friend zone. Now, I don't care about female validation. And this is what's wrong with a lot of you guys. Most of you guys feel like you're ugly. Most of you guys feel like you're not a pretty boy. Man, forget what a female think is pretty, man. Get your sexy on in the year 2018. Let's get physically fit. Let's go out here and be somebody, man. Females lie. She might tell you you're so handsome, but still take it for child support. She might say you're so handsome, but say you put a hands on her when you did it and get your ass locked up. She might say you're so handsome, but at the end of the day, she might steal money from you, steal resources from you. She might say you're so handsome and then have sex with your best friend that other girls think is ugly. Think about this, fellas. We are playing a game that doesn't need to be played. And this is why I feel like going your own way is just so simple, and it's so easy, and it's so self-rewarding. And it comes with so much satisfaction. You are playing a game where you get nothing back in return. It's like gambling. You go, you gamble. You roll a dice, 500, boom, nothing back in return. You go home. Come back another day, hey, I got more money. Boom. You roll 1,000, you get nothing back in return. Let me tell you something, man. Most of us already had sex. Think about it. We already had sex. We already experienced the vagina. You know, most of us weren't that blessed to have sex with virgins. So most of us, we already had to use the vagina. We had the rental cars. So what is holding us back now from going out here and really taking over the world? What is holding us back from chasing our dreams? What is holding us back from creating a new big thing? What is holding us back? Nothing is holding us back. The only thing that's holding us back is this simping. This feeling like, oh man, I gotta put in work for, no, put in work for your life. Run for your life. Work out for your life. Make money for your life. Take off for your life. Do it for you. Like I always used to hear people tell me that, and they were so right, man, but really do it for you, man. A lot of things I used to do back in the day, I wanted to learn the language for a female. That shit never worked out. Now I'm actually learning this shit for myself. I'm actually watching more videos now, asking more questions. You know why? Because it's for me. It's not for a female. You realize anything you do for a female is going to have no foundation. So beautiful, man, out here in nature. But anything you do for a female, it's going to have no foundation. And it's going to crumble. And it's going to fall eventually. Like, this is something you need to know. And when you realize this is when you date a female. Like, I don't agree with the pump and dump, but the pump and dump is the only thing you can do if you're still out there playing the game. Because why would you take something serious that been G'd out by 2 guys on Snapchat? Why would you take that serious? She been G'd out on Snapchat. She got fucked from behind, she got fucked from the butt, and she got cummed on in the face. And here you gonna come, and you gonna kiss her, and you gonna let this woman be the mother of you gonna let this woman be the mother of your child? What's wrong with your rabbit ass? You need to stop that. Get out that friend zone ASAP. You know, this message is going to wake the simps up. It's going to revive their spirits. This is going to be a good video. For all you guys that's in a friend zone, or you just meet a girl, but you're texting her more than she's texting you. No. That needs to stop. Matter of fact, you shouldn't even have time to text back. You shouldn't even be available. A woman should have to really be top notch to have your non-sexual attention. But no, most of you guys, all you want to do is just sit around, talk to females all day, be on Tinder all day. I get it. I've been there. I'm not judging you. I'm not condemning you, but I'm trying to let you know that's not the life. And if you do love females, once you get your life in order, once you move off that couch, once you move out of your mother's house, you know? I'm trying to tell you, man, females are all around us. They're not going anywhere, man. Get your life in order. Get your passports. That's why I call myself the traveling MGTOW, because this is a message that I preach to men. Get out there, go see the world. Get your passports and go out here and live your best life, man. All this other type of fuckery, like you taking chicks out on dinner dates and they sucking dick after you drop them off. This is what you call foul, man. This is a raw deal, and this is borderline evil. And I feel for you simps. Because you simps, you don't know any other way. Just like back in the day, I didn't know any other way. But I'm here to tell you, today's the day you must get out the friend zone. If you want to feel like you are not gay, and if you want to feel like you have your masculinity, and you want to feel like you're a man, and you want to feel like you're in control, I'm here to tell you, get out the friend zone right now. The friend zone is not the hot zone. It's not the popping zone. It's not the alpha male zone. And I heard so many guys be like, man, I don't like the friend zone. Let me tell you something. I don't care how much money they have. I don't care what they say. If these guys tell you that, you need to cut ties with them. You need to cut friendships with them, because we are living in a world where men are just getting like their asses handed to them like 24/7. You know, so that's the end of my video. You know, it's really, you know, from the bottom of my heart. But, you know, I just want to let all you guys know, like, appreciate the feedbacks, appreciate the comments, appreciate everything. You know, make sure you hit the subscribe button. But like I said, get out here, get lost in nature. And as you can see, I'm out here by myself. You know, you see no company around me, just me, nature. You know, learn to be yourself. You know, learn to be yourself. You will always have women all around you. Like, no matter where you go, like, as you can see, is women behind me right now. But you know what? I'm so focused on my life. I'm so focused on my video. I'm so focused on this message. I didn't put the phone down. I didn't stop the phone and be like, hey, what's up, ladies? Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's jiggling, baby? No, it's not serious. You know why? Because I am focused in life now, and I see the bigger picture. And why would I invest in anything that is not going to take me serious, but just here to use me, manipulate me, deceive me? To me, going your own way is a no-brainer. Come on, guys, think about it. Why would you want to get manipulated? Why would you want to go through feeling played or feeling misused and abused? You're a man. The only way she could really control you is about to make you emotional. See, females want to be men at the end of the day, and I'm going to end this video right now. So what happens is they need to bring you down to their level. That's why as a man, you need to get away, because when you're at the friend zone, you are equal to her. You are her friend. You are talking about real life topics, democratic affairs. What are the Republicans doing next? How do you feel about life as a whole? Brother, that's not masculine. You build with men. Men are the builders. You know, so think about that. Keep your head up, fellas. Keep it positive. Get out of here. Enjoy life. Be healthy. Get your passports. Travel the world. And remember, we don't have to play the game anymore. The game is over. The game is rigged and the game is over. Take it easy.